How's it going, boys? My name is Schlatt, and welcome back to Inbox, my friends. This is the show that is about foreign cuisine. That's right, I got a box today from my manager, Ryan P., who hails from the lovely country of Australia, and he sent me a care package full of a lot of Australian snacks that I've been eating nonstop. In that box, we got Tim Tams, which is basically just like this chocolate cookie, and it's better than any cookie we have in the United States for some reason. He also sent me some Up and Go, which is just this like breakfast drink that comes in a little like juice box that that's basically all I drank while I was over there in Australia. And finally, because he wanted to be an asshole, he sent me some fucking Shapes. I don't know if you know about my hatred of Shapes, but they are the worst snack ever. And like they're the only snack that Australian people eat. I remember asking Fitz, like, what, you don't have fucking goldfish or anything? He's like, no, bro, we just got Shapes. And they're terrible. They're fucking terrible. Every flavor of Shapes is like a different shaped cracker. It's like it's like the most gimmicky concept, and they all suck. And and each box is like small enough to the point where you'd feel stupid, like not eating the whole thing and putting it back in the pantry. But they're big enough to the point where you feel like absolute shit once you actually eat it. It's a terrible snack made by awful people, but I'm still gonna eat all the boxes he sent me. All right, we got Inbox today, so let's just hop into it. Dear Mr. Schlatt, background. A very close loved one passed away 2 months ago. Throughout these past months, I've been momentarily in and out of denial. Then today, my cat had a blood clot that killed him. It wasn't very poggers. That is what he wrote. I did not self-insert a Twitch emoji there. He goes, it's hurting me and my family. That's life for you. Shirley and L. How do I cope with death? In a sentence, in your experience, how should individuals go through life and death? Again, I'd like to restate what I've said in the past. Thank you for your advice. Please take a break if it helps. I understand that you need breaks. I'm glad you are a role model for individuals. Maybe your bits aren't too nice to follow, but your weekly slap is something I aspire to be. You help a lot of people, and you're using your platform for good. I thank you again. You are like a big brother, in a way. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, death sucks. It is, in your words, not mine, it is very, very not poggers. In fact, I'd even go as far to say it's wide peepo sad. Yeah, definitely a big L. I speak about this a lot. I talked about this in my tribute to Minecraft video, but I had an uncle who pretty much got me into this whole field in the first place. You know, he was my biggest inspiration to get into technology and video making. He'd always come over. He was from California, so whenever he'd come over, I didn't get to see him much. You know, I just hover around him because he always had these sick cameras, and he'd only trust my dumbass to use them instead of like any other cousin. I'd be the only one who got to, you know, play with them and take pictures. And I don't know, man. I guess he saw something in me, and I miss him, man. He beat his cancer once, and then it came back, and in no time, it was gone. This is probably like end of 8th grade, I think. And yeah, the best sentence of advice I could give you, man, is that in time, it just gets better. My pet, my bearded dragon that I had since 4th grade, you know, he died after I'd finished high school around 2017. And you're going to have days where you don't feel like doing anything. You know, me as a 13-year-old kid, didn't want to sign into Xbox Live, which was big. And as a 17-year-old, when my bearded dragon died, I took a break from social media and I just stopped talking to people for a few days. And soon enough, though, those days where you don't feel like doing anything, where it's hard to get up and all you're thinking about is the loss, eventually, man, those days just become fewer and farther in between. And once I felt, you know, good enough to come back online, I realized that people were there for me. I had a lot of friends who were very supportive of me when both of those things happened. And I learned that you can just bottle it up. I mean, it'll get the job done, but it'll make the process a lot harder when you don't have those people around you who will have your back and cheer you up. And like, if you have that resource, use it, you know, let those people help you because it'll make this whole process a lot easier on you. I wish you luck, man. And for your second question, taking a break, I feel like I don't need a break right now. I feel like I'm not at my maximum output yet. I feel like my days have always been very momentum based, similar to the job I do. And I feel that momentum going up right now. Today I went back to the gym for the first time since March, man. I got home, I showered, I went right to work, and I feel great. I feel like this momentum is going to carry me throughout the day. I'm going to get a lot of shit done, and I'm going to repeat that process tomorrow. And it's just that momentum that gets me going and makes me feel good. I think we all need something to give us that boost, whatever that is. You know, whether that's getting out of bed and just like cleaning your room or doing chores or whatever you need to get done at the beginning of the day. I think that's really important, man. I'm a big proponent of doing something cool that makes you feel good, that makes you feel productive at the start of the day, and carrying that momentum throughout. And so, because of that, I feel like we might be getting there. I feel like we might be at max output soon. And you don't want to know it. You don't want to see me at my max output. Believe me, I'm a monster. All right, let's go to the next question. Hey, Jay Schlatt, I hope you're having a nice night. This channel and the kind words of advice you give help a lot of people and is a bit of needed positivity in the world. Thank you for doing your thing, and I hope you have an awesome week. There's stuff I could ask about, but I think I'll send a picture of my dog instead. Oh my God, why is this the best letter I've ever received? Why is this the best email? Why do you guys email me with your problems, bro? Just send me pictures of your pets. I like that a whole lot more. Oh man, I appreciate it. And hey, I hope you guys are doing well out there. I just included this because I brightened my day and I wanted to share it. So take it easy, fellas. I'll see you soon. Peace.